What a crazy year we had. We all probably grew a bunch, but there is still a lot to learn for all of us. So, today I'm just going to talk a bit with all of you guys. This is basically my year roundup video and also talking about some New Year's resolutions that I have for the future. So, obviously, we did a lot of things. I continued to upload at least 2 videos a week and also obviously did one stream in the later parts, but then there was also my time where I was in Japan. I should be back right now, I think. I wonder how Japan was. So maybe Pyro from the future, if you see this, you're going to look back and can tell me all about how your trip was. We also had some Japan streams, but those are over now already, sadly. So if you watch some Japan streams, nice to have you here. So yes, I also have a lot of things planned for the next year of 2024. If everything went right, we at least hit 300 subscribers, right? I hope so. At the time of recording this video, I am currently at 254 subscribers. So I don't even expect too many big things, but 300 at the end of the year with this video, I think that it should be possible to achieve that. Let's see what current Pyro says is actually something that future Pyro achieved. As I already said, this year we had 2 videos a week. And for next year, I'm kind of planning to upgrade that to at least 3 videos a week, but maybe a bit more as well. And I also want to upgrade from 1 stream a week to 2 streams a week. But the problem with that is at the start of the year, I still have a lot to do. So maybe it can only be achieved at the time of February or March. But there will be big things coming up. Not only do I have things more planned for One Piece, because Shadow Piece is still going to go on for the entirety of 2024. I can basically guarantee you that because I have so much stuff planned there. But I also want to work on my original stories, and I also want to do something with a friend of mine who is sometimes in a stream, so maybe he will appear on this channel in the future as well. Then if we look at my streams, yes, currently I'm basically catching up to Tower of God, a very popular webtoon, but another stream will probably just be me playing games, because there have been other games that will come out like Inazuma 11 or Fantasy Life, and I just have to play those. Those 2 games made my childhood, and so I just think it's the right thing for me to actually play those as well. Let's just hope that Inazuma 11 does not have some sort of gacha system so that I can actually go into it competitively as well. So as I said, once I'm caught up with Tower of God, we will switch over the Tower of God streams from Thursdays to Mondays for the weekly releases that happen at that day. And then the Thursday streams open up. Obviously there will be the game streams, but I kind of also want to read other webtoon reactions sometime that week. So if there are any webtoons you guys want me to react to, you can just tell me in the comments and I will check those webtoons out. I might start a list and do like a spinner wheel decision of which webtoon we read next, but I will read all of the things in the future. Be it something like Omniscient Reader Viewpoint or something else like Muriam Login and all of these other great stories that are on webtoon, I will read them when the time comes. There are still just so much stuff to do. For some sneak peeks of videos that I plan to do, I already said that I love Inazuma 11, so I also kind of want to do videos about that. I am kind of scared because obviously this YouTube channel is more about One Piece and kind of anime related stuff, but the problem if I start to do game stuff and also Inazuma 11 instead, all of these things, I'm wondering if the algorithm or maybe the other things are going to hurt my channel. The problem is currently people are here for One Piece and maybe for Tower of God. If I do other things, they might come for something different, and then we suddenly have this separation between people who come for One Piece, for Tower of God, for Inazuma 11 and all these other things. So I don't know if it's actually going to work out, but I just want to do it. And my thing is just that I want to share my words, thoughts and ideas about different aspects of gaming, anime and just media in general that I love. So this is probably not going to stop me. Algorithm, you can fuck off, I guess. I'm just going to have fun with it, and one day we're going to grow in the future as well. So if you have stuff you want me to react to besides webtoons and all of these things, you can also feel free to tell me that in the comments as well. There are so many things that we need to do. And another video that is going to happen. I don't know if you've seen those kind of videos in the past or it's even in the present right now on different YouTube channels. They're called Can You Survive? Can You Survive will be a big thing that will not appear weekly on my channel, but they will still appear here, because I want to take an aspect of these different stories, be it One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, all of these different stories, and then try to see if my friend is capable of surviving in that story. So we're going to do some sort of spin-off original story that is aligned in this universe, and then see if somebody from our universe, our world, can survive in that place. We're starting off with a few different places. I already have something planned for Tower of God, so if you are here from the Tower of God streams, you can look forward to that. But I also have stuff planned for One Piece and, as I said, for other anime. One of the things that I'm looking for especially is the Danmachi Can You Survive. So if you like Danmachi or Can You Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, you can look forward to that as well. My subscriber goal for 2024, it's kind of far-fetched considering that I said I want to get 300 subscribers at the end of 2023, but I would like to have 1000 subscribers at the end of 2024. That would be such a big milestone. Just reaching 3 digits was already crazy, but going for the 4 digits and technically also for the YouTube monetization, that would be incredible and such a big forward for this entire channel. So many things would change, and when I'm done with college and everything, I might be able to use some more time on this channel, but then I also need to think about getting into work and all of these things, so I might need to think about my future in many different parts of my life and not only on the YouTube spectrum. But I think those are most of the things. Obviously, yes, I want to be healthy and to go on runs and all of these things, but those are not my YouTube New Year's resolutions, so I don't think you guys are all that interested in that. You listened a few months ago, maybe 2, was it, to my original story, There's Always More to Learn. I want to continue writing that in the future as well. I said original stories, and There's Always More to Learn is probably the one that I spent the most time on already. I first started that in, I think, 2016, so that's already 7 years ago now, more than 7 years ago actually. And I just want to see where this story can go. I have a lot of stuff planned for that, but you know how I am. I have so many ideas that I might not just only work on one story, but on multiple stories at once. So there will not be just one original story from me in the future, but multiple. And they will not all be on YouTube. The thing for There's Always More to Learn was just that I wanted to share what I had to maybe give you like a quick idea of what is ahead for the future. But then again, it will mainly be shared on the website called Royal Road. I put a link to my profile on Royal Road in the description of this video, so if you want to already follow me over there, you can also do that to see when I start uploading these stories, because I will not always do these audiobooks or something on YouTube. There will be mainly on that other website, but maybe we can talk about these stories on this channel as well. But that's about it. I have nothing else to say. I also don't want to keep you too long here. It's still in the Christmas time, so maybe you want to do something with your family. Maybe you're preparing for New Year's and buying some sort of firework or these other things that are important at this time of the year. So all that's left to be said from me for today is stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay cultured. Happy New Year's, and see you again in 2024. Until then, take care. Pyro out. Bye!